Okay. Take a sip of my tea that I made just for this video for y'all. Hey, what's up, Curly Gang? It's Curly by Nature, and today we have a little tea. So let's get into this. Okay, sis, so we're just gonna get started right off. I'm going to show you guys over somewhere what I'm doing. I'm going down one of my friend's posts and I see a brand. I am going to mention them because I want to let you guys know who they are in case you want to try them. But I go to the brand and I click it because I'm like, oh, I haven't heard from them in a while. And it literally says user cannot be found. So I'm just like, okay, that's interesting. So after I do that, I go, well, I have two accounts, right? I have an old account that I don't use at all, and I searched it up and it came up. And if you just go through Instagram, like without my account attached, I can find the page. This brand had actually reached out to me, or I reached out to them, I can't really remember. Probably when I was first natural, and I wanted to try out their products and I really wanted to help promote them. But this was one of the first brands that my hair didn't really like, but the products had a lot of protein because they have protein-based leave-ins and basically protein-based everything. For me, it was just too much personally. But a few years ago, I reached out to them and told them, hey, I don't want to be rude or anything. Like, I know you guys gave me products, but I don't really like how they feel, but I want to come to you as a brand first to see if you want me to release this video on your products, because at the end I am going to tell my viewers like it was too much for me. It was a little too much protein for me, and I don't want to be mean or anything to your brand. For me personally, it just was not the right fit. I don't remember if I emailed them or DM'd them that information, but after that they were like, oh, okay, and they seemed really nice about it. But like I said, I was literally randomly going down Instagram probably a year or two, like all this happened like a year or two ago. I was randomly going down Instagram and I wanted to go check on their page. I forget why, like honestly I don't remember, but when I did, that happened. So I feel like my learning experience from that was, one, read your ingredients before you use like a bunch of new stuff on your hair. Make sure you read the ingredients, because if it says protein, girl, you're gonna want to, if you're LoPo, you're gonna want to not use like 5,000 different products in your hair. The thing that I like about some of the brands that I work with is it says what type of hair it's for. Especially, I will link you guys below, Elaine Hair and Body has products for low porosity and high porosity girls, so you don't get confused about any of that type of stuff. Like, it's not like a one size fits all type of product. So I will definitely link them below. They are one of my favorites. The other thing that I learned is do not be afraid to be vocal. It has taken me 2 to 3 years to come out with this video to you guys, but at the same time I want to give you my honest feedback about products. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my hair looked popping, like popping, when I used their products, and I recorded a video and everything. I just didn't feel comfortable with uploading it, partially because the product, like a few days later, it left a lot of buildup. I didn't even put new product. It was a lot of caked up buildup for me because it was all protein based. So those are my lessons. Now my lessons to you guys, okay? And I'm gonna do 2 lessons. I'm gonna do one for brands, and then I'm gonna do one for you consumers. For brands, 1, please do not, if somebody doesn't like your product, don't take it so harshly that you like block them out. Like, everybody thinks, yes, their product that they make is the best product in the world. And yes, it's okay to think that, but if somebody comes to you and with a problem about something, the best thing you can do is actually try to help them fix it. Like, maybe I use too many products, because I was a new natural at the time, so for all I know I could have used like 2 or 3 products, whereas I was only supposed to use 1 or 2. So please, brands who are watching this, just please explain to us what we did wrong, like in a nice manner, and we'll be fine. Like, we're humans, we're all humans. Like, I would have been fine if they would have explained to me like, oh, maybe you shouldn't use it with low porosity, that's a good thing, we should tell people. Like, like I don't want to bash a company, which is why I'm linking them below and letting you guys know about them, especially High Porosity Girls. I think it would be a really good line. But I don't want to bash the company. I just want them, hopefully, if they ever see this, because I'm blocked, so I don't know. But I want them to know, and I want other brands to know, don't take it the wrong way if somebody says, oh, I don't really like this, or oh, my hair didn't really like that, my skin didn't really. Instead, try to think of a solution. Might even be opening like a whole new line of products. Like with that information, they could have taken it and been like, oh, well, we'll put products with no protein or little protein and let's see if that works for you. So I would just say take everything as a learning experience and take everything as a grain of salt, like to you consumers. As I said before, read, but also don't be afraid to speak up. If something doesn't work, ask a company like, hey, did I use this right? I have done that multiple times. I've told brands like, hey, I used it the way that you told me, but it didn't work. Or I've said I used it this way, should I have used it another way? So you guys can't be afraid to like speak up and speak your mind, because yes, these products, people are making these products in a lab and this is their prized possession, but it's also you putting it on your skin, you putting it on your hair. You guys can't be afraid to speak up either. Like it shouldn't be like a one-way street. Like products are not for everybody, and sometimes that's okay. Like maybe you want that type, like you need that type of feedback. You need to know, okay, what can I do to make my products for everybody? And yeah, so that was just my little tea for this Saturday or Sunday, whenever I upload this. But yeah, it was tea, but I'm at a point in my life whereas I'm trying to be like super nice and helpful to everybody. So yes, it was tea, and it really like it affected me at the time, I'm not gonna lie, which is another reason I didn't upload this video, because it probably would not have been like this. So just gonna leave that there, and I will link Anasi below, and I will link, I think I said Elaine Hair and Body, I will link them below for you guys to check out, because that's what I do. I bring you guys information, and I feel as though I also want to apologize to you guys that it took me 2 years to say this to you, because this is my job. This is what I signed up to do. I signed up to tell you guys what works and what doesn't work, which is what I don't really share a lot, because I don't want to bash a company. I don't want to badmouth a company. But if something doesn't work for me, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm bad-mouthing them. It just means that it doesn't work for me. Like, simple. And what I want you guys to do, and what we're gonna do, is when we have tea, we're gonna talk about it, but we're going to put more positive energy into the world, because I don't need any more negative stuff in this world. So I'm gonna take this tea and we're gonna twist it, okay? Not like that. Not like that. Don't drink. But we're gonna twist it and make it benefit all of us, because I'm giving them like a shout out if you think about it. So if anybody wants to show Anasi, please do, because I can't. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff, and I will see you guys later. Oh wait, so I wanted to tell you guys a few things. First of all, do y'all see these twists? Like, I'm gonna link this below too, because this was Eden Body Works. As y'all can see, the new papaya castor line that I have been promoting. Oh girl, I think I just used the conditioning hairdress. Yeah, this was like my first time using that actual product from the brand, and this is going to be my new go-to for twists, because it definitely is like holding them in place. It hasn't really shrunk up as much as it would have, I don't think, and if I stretch it overnight, oh girl, thought I have inches. But yeah, so that's up. And at some point in the near future, I will let you guys know on my Instagram, my brother will be selling these. I got the first one, and so they're hoodies. I think he's gonna have shirts, I don't know. And it has that little design on it, which I've also been promoting a lot. But I just wanted to let you guys know and update on my hair and my fit, because y'all always say they poppin'. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.